Ladies and gentlemen, it's a good feeling, a very good feeling, a feeling when you're watching Sowing and Reaping, and Dragnauct Silvis is about to be destroyed for the 1 billionth time because he's stupid, and you all will see what I'm talking about. So anyway, guys, welcome to the Sowing and Reaping YouTube channel. Get your popcorn for this one. Dragnauct was actually educating me, of all people, about the law today. I know a lot of you heard that on his YouTube channel. And in case you haven't, I want a lot of you, if not all of you, to see what he put on his community post. It will make you go, things that make you go, and you'll understand why I'm basically making fun of him while doing this, because I want you to see what he put there, because some of you in the chat, well, not in the chat now, but some of you made similar comments on my YouTube channel, but I got some reminders for you guys here for a minute here. So let's quickly go to this here real quick. Let's go to the screen share. Okay. And what we're going to do is we're going to go to Dragnauct Silvis's YouTube channel. And this is what Dragnauct had to say on his community tab 2 days ago. Sowing and Reaping. Obviously, he wanted me to see this, okay? Quote, Pennsylvania's wiretap laws makes it illegal to record private conversations, which can include conversations in public places without the consent of all parties to the conversation. Conversations with police in the course of their duties are not private conversations, but many other things you may record on a public street are. And this is where he got his link from, ladies and gents. And when you go to his comments that people were making here, this is what I put here. I said, stop crying, Drag. Who said I was in PA, moron? That's what I said, okay? This was 2 days ago. Shani said, G-Man, I'm sorry, Shani for life. My bad. I thought this was the real Shani. Shani for life says, G-Man admitted to this already. It would be a shame. It would be a shame if someone contacted the police. I don't think the victim needs to be the one. And I don't think the victim needs to be the one to do it. Toby Memes, which is, I believe, a Dragnauct Silvis sock account, maybe, I don't know. He says he's gonna be on YouTube researching wiretapping laws all night. Like I said, these are the people making their predictions now, okay? Because Drag says something, I'm researching it, right? Then he says, why have enemies when you have a delightful friend like G-Man? I say sarcastically. Somebody said here, it's a felony with up to 7 years in prison and up to $15,000 in fines. Okay, so with that being said, and we're done reading the stupidity that's on Dragnauct Silvis's YouTube channel. Dragnauct, man, I don't know how to compete with that awesome intellect that you have, Mr. Silvis. I really don't know how to deal with that intellect. I mean, you went to college, you washed your brain with some bleach, you got some knowledge. Anybody who's been watching me for a long time knows I'm about to own this fool in a minute, but I'm going to have me some fun before I do it. But the bottom line is Dragnauct knows the law and I need to hide under my blanket. Here's a little secret for you, Drag. Poor people love people like you. Poor people like myself who don't got nothing and ain't got nothing to lose. Hint, hint. Love people like you who have everything to lose. Hint, 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 hint. Because you are one dumb atheist. Yep. Hey, Drag, real quick, man. When that call was me, where was I? Where was I, Drag? And no, this is not the part of me owning him. Where was I, Drag, when I made that phone call? Oh, you don't know. That sucks, don't it? So anyway, let's go to what the law says in Texas, because I found something really interesting, Drag, that I think you should pay a lot of attention to regarding Texas law. After all, that's where you are. Everybody and their mama knows that you're in the great state of Texas. Boom, boom, boom. So anyway, the home of the Cowboys, the home of the what is it? The Houston Astros, the home of the Dallas Mavericks. Who else is in Texas? The home of the San Antonio Spurs. The home of all the other Texas teams that I don't feel like getting into and whatnot, right? So the Texas Rangers, okay. And all those other Texas teams you know nothing about because you don't play sports or athletics or anything like that. You don't exercise. But what I want to do is I want to show everybody something really funny about Texas real quick. So that everybody can see this. Because I need to make sure that Broke Nut Silvis understands that when you play with the G-Man when it comes to law, you look stupid in the end of the day. So let's go here first, Dragnauct. Listen to here very carefully, Drag, and then maybe you will understand how stupid you sound to me, okay? Texas lawmakers have made it clear they don't want people impersonating others on the internet in order to harm, threaten, intimidate, or defraud anyone. Online harassment can be classified as a Class A misdemeanor or a third-degree felony. And in addition, you may be fined up to $4,000. How many times do you think Broke Nut has impersonated someone on the internet while living in the state of Texas in order to harm, threaten, intimidate, or to defraud somebody? Okay? That's only one little thing. I actually looked something else. I looked something else up too since I was in the mood for all of this. I just did this like literally like 2 minutes ago. Check this out here. This is the part I want Drag to hear. Okay. Because remember when I said Drag had everything to lose? Didn't Drag say he was working with mental health people? Isn't that what Drag said? That he's working with mental health people? Drag, let me tell you something, Drag. There's a lot of stuff you don't know about me. There's a lot of stuff you don't know about other people on YouTube. Not only am I asking you to call the police about the wiretap laws, I ain't asking you, I'm begging you. I triple dog dare you to do it. Especially after I read this. Okay? What are the rights of a person that is mentally ill? People living with mental health conditions have the right to be free from all abuses. That means you, Broke Nut, including the practices of seclusion and restraint. Shackling, physical restraint, chemical restraints, and seclusion are among the practices used in schools and treatment facilities and throughout the criminal justice system. Drag, if you want to have a fight on the topic of the law, you know what I mean? If you want to have a fight on the topic of the law, you don't want none of me. You have caused me mental anguish on here for the better part of 4, 5, 6 years on here. You want some, dude? Come get some. Or do me a favor. Enable your fans to lock yourself up, because that is precisely what will happen to you. So please, with sugar on top, can you please call the police? Please call the police. Please call the police. Please call the police. Please call the police. Oh, please call the police, right? Oh, please call the police, right? Please call the police, right? Please call the police, Drag, please. Please, Drag. Please, Drag. Please, Drag. I beg of you, Drag. Call the police. I'm begging you. You are the stupid. Call the police. Call the police. You are the stupid. Call the police, you idiot. Call the police. The Psalms 14:1 says, says that the fool has said in his heart that there is no God. They are corrupt. They have done abominable works. And Drag, my friend, you are very much a fool. Now that's you, Drag. Imagine what I could do to Burritos and the rest of your crew. Dude, this ain't 4 years ago when you first started all this, when I was, in which I will openly admit I was extremely ignorant on how to deal with you. Dude, I will bury you twice alive on this topic metaphorically. Metaphorically, I will bury you twice alive because you ain't got nothing on G-Man. I am boring. I drink water. I take vitamins. I only take medicine when I'm sick. I don't smoke. I don't go to clubs. I'm not stupid enough to come on YouTube and tell people where I live. I'm not stupid enough to come on YouTube and mention family and put them on YouTube. You understand what I mean? Drag, listen to me, dude. This is not 4 years ago, dude. Step up your game or shut up. And by the way, Drag, you just got on. Now, let me deal with my darling audience here. Let me get some shout outs to the people that took the time out to deal with my foolishness here. We got JR here. We got Dropping Videos here. We got Carrie here. We got Pluto Dog here. We got Brog Kai here. We got Salem Mac here. We got Myth here. We got Angry Roach. Wait a minute. I think Angry Roach has been here before. That name sounds familiar. Okay, we got the Reverend Dr. Mark E. Oh, brother. Okay, so we got Mr. Wiser here. I'll leave it at that. I'm gonna show him mercy today because he's another one I need to come after. Then we got and I'm serious about you, Mr. Wiser. You got some videos coming your way later on next year. Then we got Lloyd here who says at least G-Man took the time to Google this. He usually gets his legal advice. Where is it? Whatever. From the unicorn that lives under the kitchen sink. There's no such thing as unicorn, sir, unless you're talking about rhinoceros. Okay, so what else we got here? We got Salem Mac. We got Redishin. Y'all need to learn how to spell your names properly. I really do. What the heck is a Redshin Chevette? Whatever the heck that is. Somebody says Ice Cube. You better check yourself before you wreck yourself. Oh, say the rest of it. Say the rest of it. Drag's an idiot. I can't believe he tried this weak sauce with me. So anyway, Gentleman Pioneer was the one who recorded me. And I have a copy of the conversation. And I'm glad I do got it. And I will say this again. I have a copy of the conversation. I'll say it again, just so I can get incriminated. I have a copy of the conversation. 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 Remember, this is GP we're talking about here, okay? So I have a copy of the conversation. I have a copy of the conversation. Hey, Drag. The Skype count with recording people? Because the last time I checked, dude, you played several recordings of people on YouTube and played it on there, and you made money doing it. Or do you think I forgot about all of the illegal things that you've been doing on here for like the last 5 years? Drag, listen to me, dude. You are the gift that keeps on giving. You helped me laugh today, man. Do me a favor, send me your Cash App so I can send you $1, man, so that you can go buy some of that cheap lobster bisque that you claim is so good that it's absolutely disgusting. I will gladly donate to you. Okay? I will gladly donate to you, dude. All right? I'm glad you activated your legal advice mode or whatever, or your Pennsylvania law mode, because he taught me so much today, man. Like I totally didn't know about Pennsylvania whatsoever. The only problem is you don't know where I made my phone calls. You don't know where. My God, this guy is stupid. My goodness gracious. I thought this was going to be harder. I honestly thought this was going to be a lot more difficult, but this dude is making my life very easy. Yo, on the real, I need to have the winter of G-Man. If you guys are this stupid, give me the fall of G-Man and give me the winter of G-Man, please. I need the fall and winter of G-Man so I can laugh my butt off. I haven't laughed this hard in a while. You know what I mean? So So Drag, tell me how getting own feels, dude, because you will never, ever in your entire life, dude, on an intellectual level, own my behind, buddy. I'm full of surprises. You'd be surprised what I can do, my friend. Let me see what people are saying in the chat. Oh, we got the Dragon King here. Do you really think Drag is a therapist? I never said he was a therapist. He did say he works in mental health, though. That's what he said. Unless he's a liar, too. He said right on my channel, he works in mental health. I don't think mental health people are allowed to make fun of people off of work who suffer from mental health thingies and whatnot. That would be anybody that suffers from it. This is why people on YouTube don't concern me, because the less you guys know about me and the people that's listening to you guys, the better. So that way you guys don't know if you're incriminating yourself. Why did I ever think this dude was a threat? I don't know. But Dragnauct, dude, let's take this beating like a man, dude. Let's take this beating like a man. Take this beating like a man. Okay? From the G-Man. All right? Maybe tomorrow you can come up with something else or whatever, right? So anyway, guys, until next time, the same bat channel, same bat time, same bat channel on the Sowing and Reaping YouTube channel, because clearly Drag got what he deserves on this one for making that statement on his channel. You know, you gotta love Drag. Drag's full of all kinds of stupidity. All kinds of stupidity. Oh my goodness.